YouTube back with another Me and Sophie Jolie out as usual. The title of this video is having emotions as a black man. You know what I'm saying? Having emotions as a black man. So, how do I want to start this? So, from my life experiences, man, especially dealing with other black men, and it's mostly it's the older generation. The younger generation is a little different. Like we didn't conform. We might still conform to certain beliefs or mindsets that aren't healthy, but we're not really conforming to the system, if you want to say that. But yeah, man, just dealing with older black men, bro. It's like it's hard to even deal with them from an emotional space, from a space where you can show feelings and show emotion. Because, bro, one thing I fucking noticed, bro, about black men, especially ones that didn't fucking work their whole life, they're miserable, and then they're gonna take their misery out on you. Uh, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's not direct, it's still a lack of something. You know what I'm saying? And I've noticed that, bro. I'm 20 years old, bro. I'll be 21 in 3 months. And I've been around black men, mostly black women, but I've been around black men also my whole life. Like, but yeah, like, and one thing, bro, who you can be emotional with is the children. You know what I'm saying? That's who you should be emotional with. And also, of course, the people who can show you the same, who can feel for you also. And as men, no, we're not supposed to just sit and be emotional all the time, but we do have emotions. And it is okay to be emotional, not to move off of emotion. We still must move off of logic, but our emotions are there for a reason. And as long as we can control them and don't make just quick emotional decisions, there's nothing wrong with your emotions, bro. There's nothing wrong with your emotions at all. Now, when you let your emotions run you and you allow your negative feelings to be pushed onto others just because how you're feeling right now, it's not healthy, and that's not the good emotion I'm talking about. She got a damn rattlesnake skin in her mouth, bro. From about like an almost 5 foot rattlesnake that was hit in the road the other day. She finally dropped it, so now we can walk. But yeah, man, and I just noticed that like you really have to cut off emotions, bro. Dealing with a lot of black men, bro, older generations especially, and then this can be used for the younger generation too. But one thing about the younger generation is like it's just totally different. They are more emotional, but they are not conforming to what society is telling them to conform to. They might conform to this violent music or certain things, but working a job the rest of their life, we not doing that no more. We're not doing that no more. And that's just the difference between us and the older. It's like they will never be able to relate to us. You know what I'm saying? Now it's some younger black men that are cool with goddamn working for 20 years to do this and do that. Motherfucker, you better have something quicker than 20 years, in my opinion. Like, that's just not the way that the world is going. The world is going into gigs and businesses and services. Like, we're not doing this job stuff is not anything that a human can do and cannot be replaced by AI, bro. Learn that skill and master it, cause you'll need it. But yeah, man. But I have feelings, and then some of the people closest to you that you love the most and would like to express your feelings with, it's like you can't even do it. You can't even do it because people have so much going on. And then I'm always the person who is listening to somebody, actually listening, not just hearing. I'm actually listening to people. I'll sit and actually listen to people. But and this ain't just to be emotional, but it's not many people that will actually truly sit and listen to you, and truly that you know will feel for you. Shout out my boy Pradil. He been one of the realest. This shit ain't no shot to nobody, but Pradil has been one of the realest. You know what I'm saying? We may not, well, missionary pride. We might not be able to fucking relate on all aspects just due to he's not from this country originally, bro. But it's those people like that, and Jug too. It's those people like that you can express yourself to and not have to worry about any judgment. Me and Jug, bro, we fucking lived together for like 5 months, but it's like the conversations that we had, bro, I wouldn't feel comfortable with having them with anybody other than Jug or Pradil. Wouldn't feel comfortable with it, like, because I truly know they ain't just hearing me, bro. They listening. You know what I'm saying? They listening. And I'm just grateful for the real ones I do have. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know who y'all is, bro. I ain't gotta do all that shit. But yeah, man, like, that's just what I'm noticing, bro. But at the same time, you don't need to always talk and speak about your emotions. And that's not what I'm trying to say in this video. What I'm trying to say is there's not many safe places for a black man. And you can say a young man, period, but I can't really speak on all young men. I can speak on black men that grew up in small country ass places. That's poverty, drugs, killing, shit like that, bro. I can't really, even the city dudes, bro, y'all might not be able to relate. But the people from the country, these small areas that they get cracking, y'all can relate to a whole bunch of the stuff I say. I ain't saying I live in a terrible place neither, but shit gets cracking. But yeah, I'm about this son beating a nigga. I don't know why. I really think I just ain't been drinking enough water yesterday. Oh shit, nigga, I ain't gonna lie. I be in that damn sun, bro. Them cars take a nigga out. I ain't gonna lie, like, the schedule y'all might not know, but I detail cars. I gotta get my damn schedule right. Cause I'm not detailing throughout the whole fucking month, nigga. That shit is too much on the fucking body. I go through that intense detail training, goddamn, a week or two out of the month. Intense detail training. That's what the fuck that shit called, cause goddamn, shit be working a nigga. See if I got anything else to add about the Man, one thing, bro, talking to myself is great. Like, I swear to God, it's really nothing better. Once you can really just be genuinely fine with just having you, life becomes bliss, man. There's really not much to trip on in life. There's really not much to goddamn stress about. Let me see what I want to leave y'all with, man. I'm gonna just start yapping because whatever I say sounds great anyway. But remember, man, you will not always feel felt. You will not always feel listened to. You may feel heard. Yeah, this motherfucker heard me, but they didn't truly feel me. So instead of stressing about if someone can feel you or if someone is empathetic for you, instead of doing that, realize you have it all within. And I was just pointing to the mid area and referring to my soul. You have it all. With this consciousness, with the three holy trinities, which I'm not talking about the Christianity shit, which the three holy trinities, mind, body, and soul, if all those things get aligned, you will be walking on heaven, because everything comes from the inside. So if you're not right on the inside, how can you expect your life to be decent? I love y'all. Soldier Lee, we signing out. Let's go.